Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. 2026 is looking to be an explosive year for the Pokemon TCG. There are a bunch of really cool sets coming out throughout this whole entire year, starting off with Ascended Heroes, which was a fantastic set, but it is the 30th anniversary of the Pokemon Company, and they have given us a lot of really good upcoming teaser. Thanks to a bunch of members from the community, we pretty much data mined and collected all of the upcoming sets that are going to be released throughout this whole entire year. We got Greninja making return, Mega Darkrai, Mega Rayquaza, Mega Lucario, as well as the Celebrations collections. So there is a bunch of cool upcoming sets, and that's what today's video is going to be about, all the upcoming sets that are going to be released throughout this whole entire year, their upcoming release date, as well as what you can expect from the Pokemon Company all throughout 2026. Before we get started, I would like to thank Buyee for sponsoring today's video. If you're looking to purchase some Pokemon cards directly from Japan, I highly recommend you check out Buyee today. They are an excellent proxy service that allows you to purchase Pokemon card products directly from Japan through any Japanese websites. I've been using Buyee for years to purchase Pokemon cards directly from the Pokemon Center Japan. There are a ton of really awesome Pokemon exclusive merchandise that are only available in Japan, and I've been using Buyee for a long time. Buyee makes it a very simple and easy platform for you to purchase all of the products that you want from Yahoo Auction Japan, Amazon Japan, Mercari Japan, the Pokemon Center Japan, wherever you want to purchase your Pokemon card products, or just about any other goods directly from Japan. And best of all, Buyee will hold on to all the merchandises that you purchase until you're ready to ship it out. So it makes it incredibly easy for you to bundle all of your collectibles and merchandise into one simple package. If you want to try out Buyee today, click the link down in the description to get an immediate discount off your very first package directly from Buyee. Buyee is absolutely one of those services that I always keep inside of my repertoire. I'm constantly using Buyee every single couple of months to purchase some additional products because there's constantly cool promo cards and exclusive merchandises that are only available in Japan, and they are a super simple and easy service to use. It's like having a friend in Japan. I can't live without it. So absolutely try out Buyee today if you're looking to purchase some amazing products directly from the source. Thank you again to Buyee for sponsoring today's video. Jumping directly into the list, the very first main series set that is coming out this year is going to be Perfect Order, releasing on March 27th, featuring Mega Zygarde as well as probably fan favorite Meowth. It looks like Perfect Order is going to be a kind of a middling set because it's a lot of new Pokemon, and the hobby and collectors in general are just a little bit more adverse to brand new Pokemon. We just prefer our OGs, and Perfect Order does not appear to be an OG set. It's really featuring a lot of stuff that you're going to find inside of Legend ZA, and that might mean it cools down the market a little bit because it's not as hot of a set as Ascended Heroes. But coming right out after Perfect Order, the very next set is going to be Chaos Rising, which is going to be released on May 22nd, which is only 2 months right after Perfect Order, which is a really hot set. I think Chaos Rising is going to be a very strong set, featuring both Greninja EX and most likely Mega Darkrai EX, because it is a Chaos Rising set. Mega Darkrai is kind of an interesting art piece, and I'm excited to see what kind of design they do for the special illustration rare of Mega Darkrai. So Chaos Rising is absolutely going to be a little bit more exciting, I think, than Perfect Order. A lot of people, they kind of prefer Chaos. Let's be honest, we just all prefer a little bit of more Chaos. A lot of the cards inside of Chaos Rising have actually been spoiled for us already, so we actually have a good understanding of a lot of the illustration rares and special illustration rares that are inside of Chaos Rising. We haven't seen all of the leaks, but so far we've seen quite a few of it, and I'm kind of disappointed by that because it's kind of annoying that people are already able to find products and rip open packs of a set that has not officially been revealed yet. You know, that always just feels a little bit weird that somehow people got packs 4 months in advance. Very, very suspicious. Another upcoming set that I think a lot of people are going to be excited for is going to be Storm Emerald, which is the Japanese version of this set, but we have a very strong understanding that this is going to be our third main set of the year. Its expected release date is right around September 2026, and this is going to be a set that is featuring Mega Rayquaza EX, which is really exciting. Everyone likes Mega Rayquaza, and it's good to see Rayquaza making it a return. Rayquaza is kind of considered an OG, even though Rayquaza is not a part of the Kanto region. It's old enough now that there's a ton of nostalgia amongst some of these older legendary Pokemon, and Rayquaza is a fan favorite amongst Lugia, Mew, and Mewtwo, obviously. I don't need to tell you how popular Rayquaza is. Just look at Rayquaza cards. They are always fantastic. And right after Storm Emerald is going to be our Celebrations collection, which is going to be released on October 2026. This is very, very likely to launch exactly around the same time as the Celebration set, which came out 5 years earlier, also launched in October of 2021. So Celebrations collection has been teased a little bit. It looks like it's featuring a lot of nostalgia. It's a heavy nostalgia bait set, and that's going to be very, very popular with a ton of collectors. It looks like Mew and Mewtwo are going to be the main mascot Pokemon of Celebrations collection. Based on the teaser, my best guess is that every card that we saw in the teaser trailer, such as Base Set Charizard and Crystal Lugia, these cards are going to be making a return inside of the Celebrations collection as OG original prints with a 30th anniversary stamp on these cards. These are not surprising predictions. These are my predictions, but you probably heard these predictions before because this is most likely the meaning behind this teaser. This is going to be a worldwide release in an interesting way because I do know a lot of our international audiences in a lot of different countries does not get Pokemon cards. So I think it's a little bit of a cop-out to call it a worldwide release because a huge portion of the world is still being excluded from the hobby. And I want to make that very clear that a bunch of you guys who are watching from a bunch of different countries cannot get Pokemon card products because they don't distribute them to your specific countries, which I think is really unfortunate. This is a worldwide release in that all the major countries that normally get Pokemon cards are all getting it at the exact same time, which means Japan and the US are getting the products on the exact same date, which is very interesting. They haven't tried this before. I think global release is the right approach. Hopefully, everyone in the world will eventually be able to get Pokemon cards all at the exact same time, but that's my prediction for the Celebrations collection, which is Mew and Mewtwo are the mascot Pokemon, and we can expect to see some OG original Pokemon cards with 30th anniversary stamp on the cards. While Celebrations collection is going to be released on October 30th, do expect for the next year or two. I know it's kind of weird because a lot of Pokemon 30th anniversary products are going to be coming out on the 31st and 32nd anniversary of the Pokemon company actually, because a lot of Celebrations collection products will probably start hitting stores in 2027 into 2028 because that's what's happened with Celebrations, the original 25th anniversary set. So although we start getting products of Celebrations collection on the 30th anniversary, which is this upcoming October, all of 2027 and all of 2028, we're going to be getting a ton more Celebrations collections products way past the anniversary, way past the 30th anniversary. Very weird. We are going to have one final main series set released at the end of the year, and that is going to be a Mega Lucario centric set is what it currently looks like. Mega Lucario Z specifically. The Pokemon company has just trademarked a brand new Pokemon card set, and the set name is Aura Seeker. This is probably the Japanese set name. Aura Seeker is most likely referring to Mega Lucario Z because Mega Lucario Z has the ability to sense life or sense someone's aura. If you have a really strong aura, perhaps Mega Lucario can sense you as well. It's a really cool, interesting idea. Obviously, with Mega Evolution, we just got Mega Lucario, but because they are adding additional XYZ versions to a lot of these Pokemon, mainly focus on Z, I do expect that perhaps we're going to see Mewtwo Z, Mew Z. We're going to have to just wait and see what the Pokemon company release as additional DLC content for Legend ZA. And most likely, the final set of the year is going to be Mega Lucario Z. So that is all the sets that are coming out throughout this year. We got Perfect Order with Mega Zygarde, and then we got ourselves Chaos Rising with Greninja, as well as Mega Darkrai. Then we got ourselves Storm Emerald featuring Mega Rayquaza. Then we got Celebrations Collection featuring a lot of OG stamp cards. And finally, we're finishing off the year with Mega Lucario Z. Let me know what your thoughts are for the timeline for 2026. Is this something to be excited for? Of this whole entire list, I would say the most interesting thing to me is the 30th anniversary Crystal Lugia stamp card. That sounds like such a cop-out, but based on this list so far, that's what's the most exciting to me, outside of the OG, because who doesn't want a Crystal Lugia? Everyone wants one, but give me a break. It's a fantastic and super cool card. Even with a 30th anniversary stamp, I'll still take it. Beyond the 30th anniversary stamp card, I think once we get the SIR versions of some of these cards, those might be top tier chase cards, because Mega Rayquaza SIR card, that might be absolutely insane. A Mega Darkrai EX SIR, again, a fantastic idea. And Mega Lucario Z SIR, that could be a big chase card as well. So I'm excited to see what the whole entire year is going to bring, especially with the Celebrations collection featuring mascot Pokemon Mew and Mewtwo. They're tugging on our heartstring again. How can we not say no to Mew and Mewtwo? So it's going to be a really strong and stacked year. I'm excited for it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.